accounting technique, and under that we started with the case of single cash flow or unequal cash flows, where we were using the PVF table, present value factor of rupee 1 table. So there's a question on your screen. Start attempting the question. Mr. X is supposed to get 10,000 after 3 years. If the existing rate of interest is 10%, find the present value of this sum. I'm writing the formula once again. So now you can start with the question.
Ma'am, is it 7,510?
Yes, the rest of you also check whether you're getting the same answer. I am also writing down how will you present your answer. 0.751 है ना टेबल की वैल्यू. This is how you will be writing your answer. Make a very clear understanding of this, that we always multiply the table value. It is never divided. ये वाली वैल्यू जो है ये 0.751 आती है. So you're not dividing 10,000 by 0.751. You are multiplying it with 0.751. Because many a times students make these mistakes in the exam. So be very clear whether we are compounding or we are discounting. We always multiply the table value. So in your PVF table at 10% for 3 years, you get a value of 0.751. Simply multiply it with 10,000. So present value of 10,000 receivable after 3 years is 7510.
Ma'am, it is enough. Whether it is enough to take only up to 3 decimal places.
Yeah, 3 or 4 maximum. इससे आगे नहीं जाना. I think टेबल में
Okay,
आपको
ma'am.
3 तक ही दी हुई है वैल्यूज.
मैम इस उसमें 4 दिए हुए हैं. That's
4
why.
दी हुई है तो 4 तक ले लो.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है, but 3 is also good enough. Okay, so this is how you are using the table. You're giving a proper statement where you are inserting the table value. Okay, let's move to another question where we'll be using the PVF table. So here is the question. Mr. X has to receive 10,000, 5,000 and 2,000 at the end of first, second and third year from an investment proposal. Calculate the present value of his future cash flows if the rate of interest is 10% per annum. So what we need to first understand is that there are three cash inflows taking place at the end of first year, second year and the third year. The rate of interest I is 10% and you need to calculate the present value. So coming back 1 year, 2 year, and 3 years. So this is a question on discounting, because it is directly given in the question that you have to calculate the value today, and you see unequal cash flows. So we will be using the PVF table. Start solving the question.
मैम 14,722.
एक मिनट बेटा, मैं चेक करती हूँ आंसर. Okay, like this you're writing. I'll just check the answer. Is 1400. कितना बोला बेटा आपने? 14,000.
मैम 14,722.
हाँ, absolutely correct. This is the answer. Rest of you also complete. Yes, अबे 2-3 rupees का difference is fine. It is not making any change to your answer. 7, 2, 2 बोला है, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. These are close enough, so these are the correct answers. It's just कि आपने कितना round off करा होगा, उस वजह से difference आ रहा होगा. Try taking it to at least 3 decimal places. So values should be rounded off only after 3 decimal places. Okay, so your present value of these expected cash flows in the future is 14,722. तो आज के मॉनेटरी टर्म्स में ये 17,000 जो आपको 3 इयर्स के टाइम पीरियड में मिलना है, उसकी प्रेजेंट वैल्यू 14,722 है. Okay, now let's move ahead. So under present value, I told you that under the discounting technique, all of you pay attention. There can be two cases. One, when you have single cash flows or unequal cash flows. Here we use the PVF table, present value interest factor or present value factor table. When we have equal cash flows, then a stream of equal cash flows is known as annuity. And therefore, under the case of equal cash flows, we use the PVAF table, present value annuity factor table. So do one thing, please open the PVAF table. I'll also see if I'm having it here. Open the PVAF table, class. Okay, so it is again having two columns. It is having a vertical column with the number of periods and a horizontal column with the interest rates. तो अब आप जब क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हो तो आप इसको कैसे रीड करते हो टेबल को? इफ द एन्युटी इज से फॉर एग्जांपल फॉर 6 years, 3, 4, 5, पहले 5 years की एन्युटी लेते हैं. 5 years की एन्युटी है, मतलब 5 years आपको इक्वल कैश फ्लो मिल रहा है और इंटरेस्ट रेट आपका 10% है, तो अब आपको 5 years के लिए 5 बारी मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना. You will directly pick the 5th year value of annuity, 3.791. So if you have equal cash flows for 5 years and you need to calculate the present value, we pick a single value from the annuity table, which is PVAF 10% for 5 years. तो आपको 5 बारी मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना पड़ेगा. अब अगर आप ये चेक करोगे कि ये 3.791 कैसे आया है, दिस इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली इक्वल टू जो पीवीएफ फैक्टर्स थे फर्स्ट ईयर, सेकेंड ईयर, थर्ड ईयर, फोर्थ ईयर, फिफ्थ ईयर. तो यू कैन ऐड देम हेयर. आपके पास पीवीएफ टेबल है. प्लीज गिव मी द वैल्यूज. 0.909, फिर 0.856, one of you please read out the values from the PVF table. 10%.
Ma'am, first is 0.9091.
हाँ जी.
The second year is 0.8264.
826 कर लेते हैं. चलो. देन 751.
8264. 7513.
हाँ जी.
6830.
ठीक है. एंड लास्ट इज
6209.
ओके. तो इसको 621 लिख रही हूँ मैं. ओके. So please add these values. You will get approximately this value 3.791. Approximately इतनी value आनी चाहिए. Check once.
यस मैम 3.79 आ रही है.
हाँ. तो आप ये समझ लो कि जब एन्युटी फैक्टर हम लेते हैं तो इट इज नथिंग बट द कॉम्पोजिट वैल्यू ऑफ द पीवीएफ फैक्टर. तो आपको 5 times अब मल्टीप्लाई करने की जरूरत नहीं है. इक्वल कैश फ्लो है तो डायरेक्टली सिंगल वैल्यू यू कैन पिक अप फ्रॉम द पीवीएफ टेबल एंड सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. Okay, let us see how will you get a question on annuity factor. So there's a question on your screens. Mr. X wishes to calculate the present value of an annuity consisting of cash inflows of 10,000 per year for 3 years. The rate of interest is 10%. So you can start solving the question.
$24,869.
24,000.
869.
Okay. 24,869. The rest of you also complete. It is optional. If you are more comfortable with the PVF table, then you will have to multiply 10,000 thrice. You can use that way also. You will get the same answer. Or you can directly use the PVAF table in case you have equal cash flows. Everyone please complete. So I hope everyone has solved this question and got this answer 248. 9
मैम
हाँ जी बेटा।
वो वो डायरेक्ट जो डायरेक्ट फिगर आई थी वो वाली टेबल कहाँ है?
बेटा वो उसी में होगी, पीवीएफ की भी है उसमें, चेक करो आप एक बारी। Wait, I'll just present my screen to you so that you can see. Just have a look. ये पीवीआईएफ है, इसके बाद है बेटा टेबल पीवीआईएफ ए। अब इसमें अगर आप चेक करो तो 10% फॉर 3 years 2.4869 डायरेक्ट वैल्यू दी हुई है आपको। थर्ड ईयर under 10%. This is your direct value which we are using to solve. Is this clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these were some simple questions on discounting. Now let's come to the next concept, compounding. I'll just display the screen again. So class, till now we have calculated the present value of future cash flows. Now we come to the technique of calculating the future value of cash flows, which is the compounding technique. Again, like discounting, you will have two cases. One, when you have a single cash flow or unequal cash flows, and second, when you have equal cash flows. So here we are using the future value factor table, and here we are using the future value annuity factor table. So when you are given a present cash flow and you need to calculate the value at the end of so and so years or the future value, then we use the compounding technique. Okay, so let's start with the question and the concept will be more clear. So the first question on compounding is there on your screens. Mr. X invested 10,000 at the beginning of year 1 at the rate 10% compounded annually. So what amount of money will he receive at the end of first, second and third year of his investment? This means that if this is the timeline 0, 1, 2, 3, and we assume that the investment is made at the end of each year, उसका मतलब क्या होता है? End of 0 year is the beginning of first year. तो अभी मैं सारी कैश फ्लोज एंड ऑफ ईयर पर अज्यूम कर रही हूँ। तो एंड ऑफ 0 year पे आपने 10,000 इन्वेस्ट करा है। What will be the future value at the end of first year, second year and third year? So future value is equal to present value into 1 plus I raised to the power n. Present value is 10,000 into 1.10 raised to the power n, and for this you can directly multiply or you can use the table. It is up to you. Get the same answer, 11,100. This is how you write. So you start getting the values. Please calculate for first year, second year, and third year. That is the answer you are getting for first year, second year, and third year. So for first year, we have calculated 11,000 आएगा answer. Similarly, calculate for second year and third year.
Ma'am, 12,100, 13,310.
13,310. ठीक है. So these are the future values. If you are investing for 1 year, for 2 year, or for 3 years. So this was the case of compounding with a single cash flow. Next, we move to stream of unequal cash flows.
Ma'am, what we got for second and third year?
Second was 12,100 and third
Yes,
is
ma'am.
13,000.
13,310. Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
now let's move to the case of unequal cash flows. Mr. X invested 10,000, 5,000 and 2,000 at the starting of first, second and third year. Now starting of first, second and third year means end of 0 year, end of first year and end of second year. So I'll just draw the timeline also so that you're not confused. तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप फर्स्ट ईयर के एंड पे 10,000 इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो, सेकेंड ईयर के एंड पे 5,000 और थर्ड ईयर के एंड पे 2,000 इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो एंड यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट द कंपाउंड वैल्यू at the end of third year. So you're moving forward 3 years, 2 years and 1 year. Solve the question.
मैम लास्ट वाले का क्या आंसर था?
एक मिनट बेटा. 12,100 and 13,310. सेकेंड ईयर के एंड पे 12,100 आई वैल्यू
यस मैम.
और थर्ड ईयर के एंड पे 13,310. Okay, now solve for this question.
Ma'am, 33, 100, 21 and 11,000.
ना आ रहा है बेटा? How much
मैम
is the
वैसे 3 वैल्यूज आ रही है, उन सबको ऐड भी करना है.
ऐड करोगे? हाँ जी बेटा, तभी तो कॉम्पोजिट वैल्यू आएगी ना. Add them and then give the final answer.
मैम 65, 100.
65 आपकी फर्स्ट
I'm
ईयर
getting as 19,712.
नहीं बेटा, 19 भी कम आ रही है आपकी वैल्यू. आप कैसे कर रहे हो? 10,000 इंटू FBF.
Ma'am, 21560.
21560 is the correct answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Rest of you also check क्या गलती कर रहे हो आप.
मैम करेक्ट आंसर क्या है?
21560.
हाँ ठीक.
Please check everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I multiplied it wrongly.
Please don't make these mistakes. Okay, so for these three cash flows, your valued composite value at the end of third year will be 21,560. Okay, so we take up one last question on equal cash flows under compounding. So when we have equal cash flows, we are using FVAF table, future value annuity factor table. So Mr. X has invested 10,000 at the end of first year, second year and third year. Calculate the compounded value of his investment at the end of third year. So please start solving the question. So you are having an annuity of 3 years here.
Ma'am, 24,868.509.
24,000 नहीं आएगा बेटा, 33,100 आएगा. थर्ड ईयर की वैल्यू लोगे, 3 years के लिए एनुटी है.
Ma'am, the factor is 3.3100.
Yes, so that gives you 33,100. Or if you want to solve using the FVF table, so I am writing it down there also. You'll see you'll get the same answer. You can cross check your answer also. You get the same value here.